कल डे वन के बारे में हम जब बात कर रहे थे, जो तूने एक प्रेडिक्शन किया कि भरोसा नहीं है भाई, ये लोग 400, मैं तो बोला था 500 करेंगे। तू बोला यार रुक जा, 400 के नीचे नहीं हो जाओ। वही हुआ भाई। उसने बहुत गाली खाई है, उसके लिए बहुत गाली खाई है उसने तेंदुलकर से कि तू नहीं मारेगा। पर he made Bumrah ineffective in that session.
Somebody throws the ball in the air, गाली मिलता था उनको। I think if I remember it right, बोलते चपेड़ मारो तुमको कि अगर तुमने बॉल नीचे रखा तो।
हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द नाइट वॉचमैन पॉडकास्ट। इंडिया इंग्लैंड पीपी बाय इंडिया इंग्लैंड डे 2 खत्म हो चुका है। डे 3 चालू होने वाला है, पर हम डे 2 की बात करेंगे। मैं बहुत डर रहा था यार पीपी फर्स्ट डे के बाद कि गया ये भी टेस्ट मैच, बट लाज रख ली बुमराह भाई ने, नहीं तो गया था। मैं सच ही बोल रहा हूँ, मैं बहुत डर रहा था पीपी। स्पेशली कल डे 1 के बारे में हम जब बात कर रहे थे, जो तूने एक प्रेडिक्शन किया कि भरोसा नहीं है भाई, ये लोग 400, मैं तो बोला था 500 करेंगे। तू बोला यार रुक जा, 400 के नीचे नहीं हो जाओ। वही हुआ। आई वाज नॉट हैप्पी विथ द सिचुएशन पीपी, बट यार लाज रख ली बुमराह ने। Any quick thoughts before we move ahead on Bumrah?
नहीं यार, स्पेशल बॉलर है। We have to discuss at him in length, but ये इंडियन पिचेस में बुमराह जो किया, it is not easy to be doing. You can see it from other bowler like Mukesh also, right? But Bumrah, legend. I know it's not finished in his career, but already booked his name in that top Indian cricketers who have played Test cricket or Indian cricket in general.
ठीक है, हम ज्यादा इस पे बात नहीं करेंगे। आई नो यू डोंट लाइक मुंबई इंडियंस, बट he should have been the captain for Mumbai Indians. I'm just saying.
He's the only reason if I like Mumbai Indians, he's the only reason. But I'm an RCB guy. Hard to speak well about Mumbai.
यार we'll come to RCB का, we'll discuss about RCB. IPL जल्दी चालू होने वाला है। I'm sure we'll have fun Mumbai versus RCB. But
yeah,
this is not Mumbai, this is not IPL, this is India England. Just quickly PP summary देखेगा। India 396 all out, although we thought they should have made more, especially after winning the toss. England 253 all out. India is again 28 for no loss. So India, I mean at this point is ahead, 171 से आगे है। Day 3 चालू होने वाला है, काफी टाइम है। So we'll dive into Day 2 का sessions PP. First session, right? India was what, 7 down? राइट, जब चालू हुआ यशस्वी और अश्विन गया, we got bundled out quickly और England was 30 odd for no loss in 6 overs. Fair to say session fair and square belong to England?
Absolutely, it was England session, and we should have scored more, but we got bundled. But congrats to Yashasvi for scoring his first double century.
Absolutely brilliant inning, और हमने कल भी यही बात की थी, but I think we have a solid opener across formats.
And like जो 190 पे भी छक्का मार सकता है आगे सामने आके।
अरे
like you said, सहवाग के दिन याद दिला दिया इसने।
सहवाग failed but this guy passed, but credit सहवाग को जाना चाहिए भाई, वो मेंटालिटी लेके आने का, राइट?
क्योंकि तेंदुलकर का one instance in 195 Melbourne, but after that 294 से 300 भी छक्का मार के किया था उसने। तो
भाई उसने बहुत गाली खाई है, उसके लिए बहुत गाली खाई है उसने तेंदुलकर से कि तू नहीं मारेगा।
आज भी खा रहा है।
आज भी आई रिमेम्बर वो विक्रम साठे का व्हाट द डक में वो लोग ने लेंथ पे डिस्कस किया था इस पे। वो सो फनी यार। उसको तेंदुलकर ने सेंचुरी नहीं मारने दिया, उसको बाद में उसने बोला कि पाजी 294 पे अभी तो मारने तो नहीं मिला यार। इट वाज जस्ट हिलेरियस टू हियर। बट Session 1 fair and square England. Session 2 32 start होने पे England was 32 for no loss 6 overs में, ended with 155 for 4. So what do you think about Session 2? Shared or anyone?
I think given India's score at 330, I think you can call it shared because they have a decent bottom order, but 4 wickets is too much generally. I'm tempted to say India, but given their bottom order or rather lower order, I would still say it's shared. But I think Crawley and Duckett were doing the baseball thing like they do. We are playing at 5 an over. But yeah, I would say shared for now.
Chad, session 2 में crucial moment था Crawley का wicket. Do you agree?
I agree, and fantastic catch, Shreyas Iyer. So he
Yeah.
must be feeling good that यार कुछ तो contribute कर रहा हूँ मैं. Uh, because Crawley was just attacking, right? And cow
Yeah.
corner था वो अश्विन को भी दिया, इसको भी दिया, अक्षर को भी. But then Akshar, good. He got the
Pulled
ball
it back.
and he was playing across. ऊपर गया, good catch.
But actually, एक quick Crawley, अगर तू उसका इनिंग देखेगा ना, बैस बॉल ठीक है, but he made Bumrah ineffective in that session.
एक ओवर में 4 4 मारा उसको.
हाँ, 4-4.
In Indian pitches, you don't want to ball too much short because ball उठता ही नहीं है. You are a little, you're keeping a length very in a small zone there. Because of his height or reach, I think he's able to get the length ball as a little fuller balls, and उसने easily drive किया बुमराह को. And बुमराह को एक ओवर में 4 मारना even in T20 is difficult. Test match तो अलग ही है.
That, yeah, but I think session 2 shared, fair to say. Session 3, Bumrah ने जो किया, I think there's no debate कि session 3 was India's session. So again, interesting. एक session England, एक session day 2 में एक session England, एक session India in one shared session. But overall, after 2 days, do you think it's fair to say India is ahead? Day 1 के बाद, I know you said 55-45 England. Day 2 के बाद क्या है?
Day 2, it's more than fair to say it is India's day. It looks like whoever claims session 3 and the day somehow belongs to them. That's what. And I think right now it would be around 70-30 in India's favor. We have 171 runs lead, and we have, I mean, see, there is always a threat of England in fourth innings. Bigger the challenge, more mad they appear in terms of their batting and aggressiveness, right? So it's scary, but I think we have to bat long and then score a big total, and then session 3, and the entire day belongs to India, I would say.
They will try to bat England out of the game. What is that even possible to bat England out of the game?
There is no such thing as batting England out of the game after in the last 8 months, the way they play. So I would say they have to play time, right? In the sense that one is score big. Second is even if they don't score big, even if they are, let's say, super conservative, like 2 to 3 strike economy, they have to somehow get the game to fourth and fifth day because they would want the pitch to get deteriorated further, so that when England comes to bat, they would want them to play in the deteriorated pitch because pitch is still good right now, right? So I would say play time, score at very comfortable place. Baseball की जरूरत नहीं है. राहुल द्रविड़ की तरह खेलो, आराम से खेलो.
Between baseball and Rahul Dravid.
नहीं, मैं बोला राहुल द्रविड़ तक खेला तो भी no problem because we have so much time. अभी 3 days है and 2 sessions है, right? So
correct.
Hopefully don't go that low in terms of strike rate, but somewhere in between.
Correct. Okay, but ये सब का reason is one guy, Jasprit Bumrah, right? The reason we are in this situation is because of Jasprit Bumrah. So let's maybe spend a few minutes on Bumrah. Yeah, PP, we'll talk about the wickets that he's taken. What I was surprised is, अगर तू talks again, हमने कल भी बात की थी, talks before the test match पर ball spin होगा, ये होगा, वो होगा, day 1 से ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ है. You look at the outfield, the pitch is still decent to bat. Bumrah ने एक statement भी दिया, there are no demons in this wicket, right? But outfield is decent, square rough नहीं है, but Bumrah was getting the ball to reverse. और तू ball देख, proper एक side maintain किया है उन्होंने. He was getting the ball to reverse, यार PP.
Absolutely. I don't know how the ball came to that condition, but
you
see, Bumrah was going to the bowlers and talking, making sure the shine is maintained because during Pakistan days, the kings of reverse swing, Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunis and Imran Khan. So typically what happens when you bowl, the ball goes to the keeper. Then the keeper gives it to the slip guy. Then the slip guy gives it to some mid-on or long-on guy. And then it comes to the ball. it changes hands 4 or 5 times, and then you
Yeah.
have the way to touch it all different ways. वसीम अकरम ने एक बार बोला था कि यार, when Imran Khan used to be there, somebody used to run and come and give the ball there, and not too much hands exchange, because they do not
Oh.
want the ball to be done anything by anyone other than one dedicated person who knows how to do. Somebody throws the ball in the air, गाली मिलता था उनको. I think if I remember it right, बोलते चपेड़ मारो तुमको कि अगर तुमने बॉल नीचे रखा तो. It matters so much if you have to maintain that shine on one end, and I know there are stories of they tampering the ball as well, but that is for another day. But Bumrah was trying to make sure that it is maintained, and that's how it's fantastic how he did it. Both ways,
Yeah.
coming, going out, fantastic setup.
Yeah, PP, we will talk about Bumrah's wickets. Just quickly, 6 विकेट तो निकाला भाई ने, but look at the first wicket. जो रूट को काफी बार ये सीरीज एक दो बार ऑलरेडी ले चुका है, राइट? और वो सेटअप था एक अंदर एक बाहर, एक अंदर एक बाहर, एंड इवेंचुअली गया, राइट? ब्यूटीफुल बॉलिंग. बट माय फेवरेट वाज ऑली पोप. भाई बंदा जो खेल चुका है, 27-28 पे खेल रहा है, 50 बॉल खेल चुका है, तुम उसको ऐसा यॉर्कर दोगे और उसके 3 डंडे उड़ाओगे, तो यार आई मीन that wicket was the best wicket of the match so far, right?
I agree.
हाँ.
Poop वाला wicket जो डंडे, मतलब the visual also is good. The skill also is fantastic to watch. But also I think if you see Bumrah today, I think he bowled 5 different spells, short spells. The initial spell में उसको बहुत Crawley ने बहुत मारा, like you said. But then as soon as Joe Root came, I think there was a clear matchup कि यार Bumrah ने Joe Root को बहुत बार उठाया है. So they brought Bumrah back, and then like you said, बाहर अंदर करके उसको निकाला. And then Pope का wicket was beautiful in dipper, जो last में जो dip होता है. I don't know how is he able to do that so consistently. I'm sure Malinga has told him bunch of things through your Mumbai Indian days, but fantastic wicket. जो देखने में कितना मजा आता है.
बहुत ऑली पोप का विकेट था, जो रूट हो गया, बेस्ट ऑन अगेन सेम थिंग, स्लिप में गया, राइट? गुड लो कैच.
Good low catch. I think we have to. Virat Kohli nahi hai. Slip pattern is a little weaker. It's all younger boys, because Yashasvi and Shubman hi rehte hain, youngsters, right? But it is as important because Bumrah got that support, because he was not getting support from another fast bowler, and he was getting support from these fielders, right? It is always under slip catching, but fantastic from Shubman Gill. I think he caught 3 to 4 catches today.
Correct. ये तो चलो बेस्टोन भी गया. बेन स्टोक्स का विकेट, बॉल राउंड द विकेट, बॉल अंदर आई, he was like बहुत शॉक था बेन स्टोक्स. आई नो इट मे हैव केप्ट अ लिटिल लो, बट यार वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल बॉल, मस्त अंदर आई, उसको इतना कुछ समझा नहीं, ऐसा नहीं स्लोअर बॉल था या कुछ 135 136 ऑड था. बाकी देख लास्ट दो टॉम हार्टली, सी अगेन the good thing was England का tail has wagged, so they didn't let that happen, which was very important. But overall Bumrah was fantastic यार. जितना I think कुछ records भी था बुमराह का. PP, you were looking at some records.
He became the fastest Indian fast bowler to get to 150 wickets. So it's a fastest Indian fast bowler to get 150 wickets in 34 games. I think he beat Kapil Dev, who have, I think, played few more games, if I'm not wrong, 39 games. But it is incredible for a fast bowler to do this, who that too on Indian pitches. He's to do this, what he's doing is fantastic.
Yep. Okay, Bumrah was the player who's responsible for where we are. Just looking ahead, predictions day 3, PP. Best, बोलते हैं ना, typically best day to bat on, day 3. So what do you think? Predictions क्या है?
Yeah, I would say they'll have to play time and just don't complicate things. We have 3 days remaining, 2 innings remaining. So there is no rush. Baseball की जरूरत नहीं है. Just score as big as possible, right? Whatever strategy works for you. If you want to be aggressive, Yashasvi. If you want to be watchful, Rohit. Whatever works for you, score big. It is not the second innings which typically deteriorate hota hai, but you've got to bat in day 3 itself. Day 3 is really good to bat. I would say at least score 300 and maybe lose maximum 5-6 wickets, and then that will get our score to what? Lead to about 400, close to 400,
450-ish.
right? Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
bat ball has skills to get that 450, but at least we have to get 450 lead, I would say.
ठीक है. So bat long, bat time, but this is also an opportunity for guys like Shubman Gill, who looked good. First inning में काफी अच्छा लग रहा था, right? Opportunity for Shubman Gill, opportunity for Patidar वगैरह, even Shreyas Iyer, everyone, yeah, for that matter.
It's an opportunity for a bunch of people, but Shreyas Iyer, I think it's a last opportunity. This is
Really?
if Kohli is coming back, and there is some news, but anyways, we'll get. We don't want to reveal things without confirming things. But,
Yeah. Let's not do that. Kohli ka, there's a lot being talked about. I don't think it's fair to talk about. Yeah, there's a reason he's taken some time off. It's okay. Personal reasons. Let's not get into it. But you said overall 70-30 India ahead. एक topsy-turvy test match रही है, right? Day 1 again, multiple sessions to India. England came back. England started well. India is coming back. So again, a very good test match in the making. India slightly ahead, but very important first session. First session बहुत important. First session का 1 घंटा निकाल लिया. I think after that they get nominated. They just have to be a little careful in the first session. Give बोलते हैं ना, typically give the first session to the bowler, you get the other 5 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't do anything innovative. Just play boring cricket, as we say it. Just do it, and it should be good.
Okay. All right, PP. That was day 2. We will come back after day 3. तब तक जो भी ये वीडियोस देख रहे हैं, लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए. चलो पीपी भाई, थैंक यू.
जय राम जी.
जय राम जी की. वी शुड एंड विद जय राम जी की. चलो भाई.